So for the longest time, I was begging my family to go to this Italian restaurant that made handmade raviolis. A few weeks before, I went with my boyfriend and his family, and it was so good. So I was so ecstatic when they said, yes, we're gonna go for dinner tonight. So I went with my mom, my dad, my sister, and my grandma. And it was pretty far the drive, but I kept telling them it was gonna be worth it. I was so hyped. The hype was so real. We get to the restaurant, we get kind of not really great seats. The waiter was being kind of rude to us, but I assured my family that everything was gonna go great. I kept hyping up these handmade raviolis, and I already knew which ones I wanted. I wanted those apple raviolis. So we wait an hour for them to come. And I still have a really positive attitude about it because I just remember how great the food was last time. My sister has her earphones in. She's really not paying attention. My mom and my dad are kind of getting irritated. So then the food finally comes. And I get so excited. I dig into my apple raviolis. And they're admittedly not as good as last time, but I was still so excited. And I felt something in my mouth. And I thought it was like extra leaf garnish. But the more I tried to chew it, I realized I couldn't. So I take it out of my mouth, and it's this big piece of plastic. And my dad tells the waiter, and he's like, oh, do you want another plate? We can make you another plate. And I say, oh, no, it's cool. I didn't really want to bother anyone. And I thought, like, what are the odds that there's going to be another piece of plastic in my ravioli? So I put another ravioli in my mouth, and there's another piece of plastic in the ravioli. So at this point, I'm kind of freaking out. I'm not even hungry anymore. I'm so grossed out. But the waiter says, oh, the next one is on the house. We'll make you another type of ravioli. We have to throw out that whole batch because we're not sure how much plastic is in the raviolis. So sure, make me the 3 cheese ravioli. And at this point, I'm like, okay, they'll make it up to me. This is good. This is a good restaurant. And I still have full faith in this restaurant, even though I almost swallowed a whole package of plastic. So then they give me the 3 cheese ravioli. I take one bite. And I'm like, oh, this is good. I'm still so optimistic. And then there's this really big unraveled piece. And my mom thought it was an unraveled piece of ravioli. I thought it was an onion. I bite into it. It's this giant piece of fat. I just ate like the fat of an animal. I chewed it and swallowed it, and now I know it's fat, and I feel really sick. So I say, hey, I'm gonna go to the car. You guys enjoy the rest of your dinner. We're never coming back here again. So that's the story of this nightmare dinner that I had with